Dessert beer.
Hey guys,
I like
welcome.
the remix of the Indiana Jones theme song.
We got a pretty special beer today.
For some
Southern
special
Tier Peanut Butter Cup Imperial Stout.
Peanut
Good
butter.
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure I can't finish this, but we're gonna try.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
gonna chug it. We're chugging this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Prost. We're not chugging it. It's gonna be delicious. It feels so good it hits your lips.
We could have just
Oh,
split
it's so
one.
buttery.
We could have split one.
So buttery.
I know.
You're gonna get heartburn.
My
Guys, so
God,
how are
that's
you
a good
doing?
beer.
How are you doing?
No, he asked us
Way to
first.
reflect. I love
Okay,
it.
jeez.
I love that.
That's pretty much how.
I'm doing great.
That's how we get through life, by deflecting.
I'm doing so good, like so much better than you
That's
guys.
such a good beer. It's wonderful.
I just had to drop 16 grand on Windows because our Windows, we have several of them that are
they comfort windows?
like rotting out of the.
they're universal Windows. That's what we're going with, guys. Universal Windows. We got a really good recommendation from a friend.
Universal windows and doors.
That's
We
not
did
them.
we did look at Comfort, and they had a
That's what it is.
they had some good pricing, but these guys' pricing was a lot better. And the person's like, these are really good
Yeah,
Windows,
only $16,000. You're right.
as opposed to 20,000.
Yeah,
So yeah.
that was the difference.
The first bill we got quoted by, we actually because we're like, what if we did like all the windows? And he's like $72,000. Like what if we did what if we did 10 windows on the first floor? He said
$74,000. What?
It's like $44,000.
It's like half as much as a goddamn house. Get out of here! Like,
But they're Anderson windows, man.
get out of here!
Anderson. Think about it.
I don't give a shit if they
Name
have
windows.
Mr. Anderson windows and they go to the Matrix.
They're
and
actually
shit.
made of like the baby spines instead of like using any kind of materials. They punch out the baby spines and like put them into the windows.
$74,000.
If you think about it, it's a steal for killing babies. Like if you're killing a bunch
Babe,
of babies.
I love how excited you are by that. In a terrible. I mean, I get it.
That's fucking crazy.
$72,000. I wish I was making that up.
I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
The guy was so nice to him. He's like, I know. You could tell, like, he's like, I'm not going to sell these fucking losers. Like, he's just like, but I'll be nice to him. Like, I play
He's
the
like,
car.
yeah, that's 72,000 losers. Like,
Yeah, he's like, you're not going to like the pricing when I turn around, but this is the price. So we can always talk about other stuff too. And he's like, nope, you're right. You were right when you said you're not going to like the price.
There's too many zeros in this.
Yes. First off, who the fuck can afford that?
Yeah.
That was like my
Ever.
first.
Like,
my,
why did you even come here?
my first $1,000 car bill. I remember very, very vividly. So I'm like, there's an extra digit in here, and I don't know why. I'm like, so it's supposed to be $106.94.2, right? Like, that's 1,069. I think it was the first time I ever had a panic attack. I'm just
Like, do you take coins?
Like, I don't. I'm leaving. Bye. Get my car off there. Get my car. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of why I'm like not
And obviously,
obsessed with it owning a house again.
yeah. Well, that's what everyone's like. Oh, we gotta own. Everyone's saying we gotta own. I'm like, here's what happens when you own though.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool to own, but
we just got our sink fixed for free.
unless you
By our landlord.
rich.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
You
a
have
time.
to have tons of money saved up for all the fucking shit you
Well,
need to
and
do.
for us
in your
too, it's
house.
like we were just suffering because we knew it was going to cost money, and then we're like, let's not suffer anymore. Let's at least see what's out there, and then and thankfully we're like highest to lowest in price because we're just like, if this is it, then we're gonna just die in the cold, I guess, like this frostbite or something. And they're like, no, this one's cheaper. And then we're like,
or pay $450 for heat a month.
well, that's the thing. We're paying a lot in heating bills. To the point where Jamie's like, turn it down to 50, and I'm like, the pipes are gonna freeze. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
And
I like her voice got deeper though.
that's how she talks. That's how Jamie
Turn it
talks.
down to 50.
That's a really good impression of Jamie, and she'll tell you the same thing. But how you guys doing? That's it for me. I've just been dealing with that this week. Thankfully, it's been merciful.
Hey, her best friend's coming up this weekend.
Oh my god, yeah.
I thought he was your best friend.
My best lady friend.
I thought he was your best lady friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's coming up for the weekend. And we get like the whole weekend together. We don't have anything else to do, and we're gonna have a 90s birthday party for her on Saturday night.
Guess who's wearing the Pieces of Blade jersey right here?
Pieces of blade.
I was like, it's from the 90s, so.
Yep.
So you mean your football jersey?
Yeah, my high school football jersey.
You're like my pieces of Blake jersey.
Yeah.
You know, from the movie The Good Villain,
It's
as
in a
I was
movie.
the star of.
It's in a movie. So, I mean, yeah.
Immortalized. When do you think you're going to get your Star
Royalty
Walk of
check?
Fame? Star Walk of
I was
Fame.
just saying get paid for
Grommets.
it. I didn't get paid for anything.
And so you shouldn't have, so that's good. You put a lot of work. You put a lot of work in that, though. He made a
you're so
podcast
cute.
and shit. Have you ever seen this podcast? There's in character. This guy's method too. Like he was like,
It's on YouTube.
He's just eating mayonnaise for like 3 months straight. He's like,
Luckily, it was
Tim
yogurt,
Blake.
not mayonnaise. That was a little trick of the trade, guys. I didn't use real mayonnaise.
It's Miracle Whip, right?
Oh, God. Oh, good. You know what? Do we have news?
Nudes, yes.
I
Yeah,
have
nudes.
I have some nudes.
Oh, I know. They're all in my phone.
Wink, hard, gross wink.
You know.
Guys,
Yeah, don't worry about me. Let's get back to the news. Hey, guys, Super Bowl happened.
I think you mean the Suberb Owl.
Super Owl. The Super Owl.
And it brought tons of trailers with it.
Yeah, you know what? I watched the Super Bowl. I didn't see any of the fucking trailers.
Well, they don't-
Were they in
they
the
don't-
beginning?
They don't put any of those in the actual.
Yeah, I was
thing.
like, what
They
the
just
fuck
put
is
them
that
on.
bullshit? I was
That's
looking
okay.
for like, I didn't even see a 30-second spot. First of all, Super Bowl commercials were bonkers this year. Fucking, they just like, what's every celebrity could find for this stupid commercial? Just throw them in there. Like, they just puked it out of fucking canvas for 30 seconds. It's like celebrities walking through.
They got together the Breaking Bad crew all
Like,
over again.
they got
right?
the Ghost of Gallagher, and they got Paul Giamatti, and they got Skeletor. Just throw it in the commercial.
What if during
Yeah.
the halftime show they had a like hard light version of Gallagher like smashing food or something?
All I know is that
Aw.
Rihanna fucking slayed. It was great. The halftime show was
I
great.
heard that it was bad from a lot of white people. So
It was my favorite halftime show I've ever seen. It was really good.
no, I believe that
Because all Rihanna's songs were dope.
All she does is win. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was, she didn't do too much, but then the set stuff was kind of cool. So I was like, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, there was a super special stage, right? There was like Kirby was in there at one point, and there was like
Well, they had the Jabberwocky crew, like they had like these guys all dressed the same kind of.
somebody chose Falco, and you're like, who chooses Falco? For Smash Brothers? Get out of here.
Yeah. So okay, but we had some trailers. First of all, we get the Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny trailer. Let's talk about
How
this.
hard were you from this?
I really like this trailer. This was much better than any of the Crystal Skull trailers, and it really
This
kinda,
is better than the whole movie, The Crystal Skull.
Yeah, it gave you like a tour de force. So like, this is going to be the last movie, and it felt good. It felt like, okay, I'm actually interested in seeing this movie.
I think what they did a
I
good
don't want to
job
let
too,
down again, but
they used the de-aging thing, but they also like used previous set pieces to give you that feel
Yeah.
that like, oh, this is the world.
Yeah.
This is the part of the
they
world.
did the
this is
music
world.
correctly. They did the moving parts correctly. They brought John Rhys Davies back. Okay.
Asala, Ipsy.
But he's
But
Switch
like
back
that,
into
yeah,
it.
it wasn't too.
He's kind of narrating it. He's kind of like
That's
narrating
right. I'm a Middle Eastern man.
Oh, God.
Definitely and fully.
Yeah, it was fun. I was like, okay, I want to see what they can do. They could definitely make this bad. They could definitely Kingdom of Crystal Skull this.
Guys, Mads Mikkelsen's in this, okay? You know what I'm saying? Name a bad thing he's ever done. Don't name a bad thing he's ever done.
No, I'm not even trying. I'm not even
I
trying.
mean, he was in Death Stranding.
He was in the best version of Hannibal.
And that's the truth. That's not even sarcasm. Guys, another trailer that was pretty dope. The John Wick 4 trailer. You guys see that one? I sent it to you.
I didn't watch it there. I watched it before that, though.
Supposedly the movie's going to be almost 3 hours long, which,
Yeah.
okay.
That's a lot of John Wick.
It's good, of murder
That's a
porn.
lot.
Or just murder
Yeah.
porn. The trailer itself looked weird because it looked like they were just using stuff from old films in a lot of it, and so I was like, or they're just going back to the same places to like, oh, they're in the desert, and now they're fighting in a club, and now they're fighting with all like the
They're always
mirrors.
doing that. They
Like,
love to
Yeah.
do
there's that
different
weird
set
mirror
pieces.
room
People
that they
love
break
the
every
hotel. They love
every
the
movie.
clubs. They love all the same places
there-
again.
But
Here's
we
the-
did get Lance Reddick. and
Here's
that's
the
what matters
problem,
to me.
though. There's no TikTok man in this trailer. Are they
I
trying to
know.
save it for the movie? Like,
No,
later?
I think that's going to be the big rub, is that he's the real villain.
Hey, I'm the real villain, guys.
They thought it's these Russian guys, it's me!
Do you have your Jason Mantzoukas impression? Just
No.
say murder. You can say murder boner.
Yeah, right?
You said to take care of it.
No, I like in the Maria Bamford TV show, Lady Dynamite, he played this, like, therapist that teaches you to just, like, veg out and fucking do nothing all day long. But he also sleeps with his own sister, who's also her other therapist.
Oh, sure.
Because and of course it's Jenny Slate, so they're just like, yeah, but it's great. And he's just like, you just gotta veg out all the time. That's all you gotta do. Just roll around in these beanbag chairs with wheels on the bottom.
I love that
amazing.
Jason Mantzoukas, like, we're at the age now that Jason Mantzoukas is doing, like, car commercials. And he's like, the new Nissan Rogue. And you're like, what? I feel old now. I don't like it.
I mean, the world's gonna die soon.
I want to hear you talk about pocket dogs. I don't want to hear you talk about the Nissan Rogue.
Or at least have a pocket dog in a Nissan Rogue.
Like, you can fit your pocket dogs right in the door. You're like, okay, cool. Okay.
What other... Oh,
I mean,
we got...
he's still in... You get how did this get made, so...
we got the most important trailer of the Super Bowl time. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. One last time with feeling.
Yep.
And it looks fantastic. There's a lot of drama going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of...
They got Myrn as the High Evolutionary.
Yep.
What's it? That guy is Nicholas Hoult. Is that who he is?
Nick
Nolte. It's Nick Nolte playing Warlock. He's like, I'm gonna be Johnny Warlock. I'm get you.
The Shermanator? What? No. What's the kid's name?
I have spoken.
Oh, jeez.
I have spoken.
Yeah. Wasn't that Nick Nolte?
That was Nick Nolte.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That guy was great. I love him. See, Nick Nolte, he's back.
You're right.
He's back.
Oh,
Come back.
Will Poulter.
Will Poulter. Yeah, I said Nick Hoult. It's the same thing.
It's name evolution.
Little English
Wait.
white dudes with no chins. It's good. It's all good.
That's totally
He is
different.
fucking yoked, by the way. What the hell is
Like
going on
to a
with
point where it
that
looks
shit?
unrealistic almost. We're like,
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going
You're
on.
Oh yeah, he's the guy from Revolutionary Road, and yeah.
And other things where
He was a
plays
kid where he's a
cringy.
nerd. Yeah.
Oh, he was in the Menu movie. That's the douchebag guy
He
who
is
was
the
at the
Menu, yeah.
restaurant
Nicholas
with
Hoult,
her, was
yes,
it?
yes.
Yeah.
Nicholas Hoult was, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Will Poulter.
Oh, wait.
Not Will Poulter's
Okay.
back.
Oh, that dude.
So question real quick. Do we
Nick
think
Nolte.
that Nicholas Hoult and Will Poulter are like the Dylan McDermott and Dermot Mulroney of our time?
No, they don't look that much
Not anymore
alike.
because Will Poulter is yoked, dude. Like,
He's serious. He's serious about the joke.
wow.
Nobody looks like that dude.
Nobody's off.
That guy could
Nobody.
naturally be the
Nobody.
Joker. Because he has, like,
His
these
face is
crazy
very-
eyebrows. Like, yeah.
I mean,
His face is very.
Yeah.
he plays an alien. He looks the part.
But
Yeah.
also, what happened? We're gonna put you on a 10,000 calorie diet.
Yeah, but
And you're
remember
gonna work
Camille
out 19 hours and say the
Nanjiani?
exact
Like,
same
yeah,
thing.
like,
Yeah,
people
but
that's
Camille
what they
Nanjiani
do.
still looks like Camille Nanjiani in the face.
No, but have you ever
This
seen...
guy is a completely different
Have you
human
ever
now.
seen fucking Christian Bale? He was in the fucking Machinist where he lost, like, he literally
saying
weighed like
Will
150
Poulter
fucking
is the
pounds.
Christian Bale.
No,
of the
I'm not
generation.
saying
No, you just said it. You heard it
listen,
right here, guys.
as a 12-year-old girl learning
She
about
loved
feelings,
Machinist. She was in love with the Machinist.
Speaking of those,
and Newsies, yeah, exactly. I loved him, but
Machinist.
I know he's a huge asshole now. Okay, it's fine. I'm just saying
That
he
kinda
was
makes
in the
it better.
Machinist, and then he did Batman afterwards, and like it
Treat
was
me
fucking
poorly.
insane.
Treat me
It
poorly.
was no, just fucking scream at people. Why don't you?
Scream in
That's
my
how you.
face, big
yeah.
boy. Big boy.
Yeah.
Guys, so it's more trailers. Guys,
More trailers.
this is a trailer that I think it blew you all away, and I hope you saw it.
Never mind. Keep going.
Guys, name a game that you would be like, I want to see that on the silver screen.
A Boy in His Blob.
Better games, shit.
Like a video game or any
Any
game?
video game.
Oh.
Crazy Taxi.
I mean, I'm still
Let's
waiting
go
on
with retro game.
Twisted
Let's go
Metal.
with retro game.
Oh,
Even
okay.
more retro than that.
Sure.
Custer's Revenge.
Tanks.
Yeah, it was just like Blob.
Tetris. The Tetris trailer looks kind of interesting.
I didn't see this one, but I
I
heard
didn't see
it was
it
a
either.
true story
The guy that brought Tetris to America.
Oh, so it's okay. That I'm okay with.
Starring Taron Egerton.
Sure, yeah.
And they also say Toby Jones, but he's not in the trailer at all, so I'm like, okay. He's second build on the thing, so I'm like, I guess he's in the not trailer bits.
He's in the next trailer.
He revolves around. He's like, "It's me, Tommy Jones. I'm very weird looking." Backdrop set at the end of the Cold War.
Maybe he narrates it.
And revolves around a character named Hank Rogers. Not Hank. Hank.
Yeah.
He tries to bring the Russian game Tetris to American homes.
Yeah. I would be into that. I thought you meant it was going to be like a gameplay of Tetris and like...
That's a movie. It's like the Emoji Movie, but the Tetris guys all have eyes and thoughts and stuff.
Well,
like
it looks interesting because it's like it's literally set during the Cold War, so like they're going to Russia and like, oh yeah, they're just going to kill you if you go over there and stuff.
Right, yeah. No, I'm into it. I love weird time period type movies.
Who don't like Regentants, right?
Yeah. She loved him Robin Hood. That was like her favorite Robin Hood.
That was one of our favorite. I think one of our favorite bring up to watch.
Is he Robin Hood in that?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
Yes, he is.
Oh my
and
god.
He doesn't nail it. No, he doesn't. Nope. No.
He's
I remember that movie.
He's better than Jamie Foxx in that movie. Who
I don't
is?
agree.
Well, I don't
agree. Jamie Foxx is amazing.
Name 3 character points about Jamie Foxx.
He knew karate. He had magic fingers.
He didn't drink.
He didn't drink because of his religion. Because of his religion. He's like, by the way, I can't drink. You're like, no, we got it. You're Muslim. I got it. It's fine. I'm Muslim. No, okay.
All right. Neat, bro.
I get it.
Neat. Speaking of neat, the 4th Riddick movie is finally in the works, guys. Oh, I know how excited you're. Like, yes.
Oh I'm
glad you made this worse because I was like, I thought mine was going to be worse.
The Riddick movies. Like,
wait, there's already 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
I've seen Pitch Black.
But yeah, there's something we need.
There's one called like
The Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh wait, those are all related to each other.
Yes. There's one before it. There's like a prequel to Pitch Black. It was
What?
It's called
Wait,
Stark White.
I didn't realize they were all like
Perfect Dark.
part of the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're on the same.
Because Pitch Black is when he goes into the cave and then he like gets the powers at the end, right?
Sure.
And then that's Chronicles of Riddick is he's Riddick.
I put it in movies.
Like
I do remember these.
Okay, so Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh, just Riddick.
Yeah, and that's it. So just Riddick. Yeah.
And Riddick 4, Riddick Furious.
They also have The Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury, but it looks like it's the same. Oh, it's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. Yeah, that's an anime, maybe.
That's not part of the quadrilogy.
I kind of want to see it, though.
No,
thanks.
want to see it.
I want to see all of them. I've seen
You
Pitch Black.
You want to burn them? I've never seen Pitch Black before.
It's funny.
Oh my god, let's burn
He's
them.
not the main character of Pitch Black, though.
No, he's not. But
Well,
no,
he's now the
that
main
was like
character of
his
Pitch Black.
breakout role, though, because everyone was like, "Oh, this guy's not
Let's put that guy
horrible."
back in there.
Yeah.
Before that, he was Michael Vincent.
Well, there was also Triple X. Don't forget about Triple X.
I always think it's sequel to that.
He also did the voice of the Iron Giant, and that's originally why
There you
I
go.
loved
See?
him.
There you go.
It's true. And that was like 1997.
That's when you fell in love with Vin Diesel.
Yeah, he was an adorable Iron Giant. I love the Iron Giant.
I still have not seen the Iron Giant.
It's so good.
Iron Giant's a great movie, actually.
It's so
No, I'm okay.
good.
I stand by what I said.
That's all I have for that.
Guys, how do you not have this trailer? Matt, the Flash trailer came out.
Oh, I should have put that in there. I don't know. I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
I'll be honest. Hey, that was actually a good trailer.
So we're going to go see it. We're going to support
mildly excited for the Flash movie.
We're going to support Ezra Miller.
Oh my god.
Mildly excited. Because I want to see how many Batmans are going to be in this movie. Are we going to George Clooney Batman?
Many Batmans.
Val Kilmer Batman?
Probably not. I mean, he can still show up.
I mean, we can support them.
I can support Christian Bale Batman.
What if we get an Adam West Batman?
I'm back, guys.
I mean, they can do anything now, though,
Where's
right?
Robin?
So, Burt Ward is still alive, so there you go.
Do we get Jensen Ackles Red Hood?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Jensen Ackles is actually going to be. He's playing the protagonist in Atomic Heart, which I didn't know until they had a picture of him. And I'm like, wow.
What?
Now she's playing. You just got her.
It's a video game.
You
no, I know. You talked about it. We watched it. Yeah, that was fucking weird, and I loved it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we watched it. I mean, I really feel like they were literally like, well, this is not us supporting the Flash. This is us supporting.
What was nice is that it was like, look, but all these other guys.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, "I'm Batman." He said, "I'm Batman." Please. He said, "I'm Batman." He said, "I'm Batman." And look, we only showed that for like 5 seconds. Like, he's gone. He popped.
And also, already James Gunn's been like, yeah, none of those guys are Batman, by the way, in my Batman. So.
No, he's already said that. Like,
There's
there's
a
going
new
to be
actor.
younger, new actor Batman.
Yeah.
So who do we think it is then?
Yeah, so it's not, they're not continuing with Robert Pattinson, right?
No,
they
because
are.
Robert
he's an
Pattinson-
Elseworld story.
Robert
It's a
Pattinson
different
are continuing it.
universe.
He's just not part of the James
He's
Gunn
an Elseworld
universe.
story, like the Joker story is.
Oh my.
Will those
Okay.
two meet? No, they won't, because there's a different Joker in his world. That's fucking problematic. It's just, as movies go. But maybe Rob Pattinson will be in this as alternate Batman.
Taron Egerton.
I mean, he's small enough where they could like build him up, like, and put him in a big suit, So that could be fun. But we need someone with gravitas.
Okay,
Zac
like
Efron.
a real Batman.
Zac
Zac Efron, yeah.
Yep. I mean, they're already saying it's the Brave and the Bold, so he's gonna have it's gotta be someone who is dad age because he has a full ass son.
Oh, it's gotta be dad age?
Because he's he has a son.
Patrick
Robin's
Warburton.
the son. Damian Wayne is the Robin in the Brave and the Bold, and his
Ryan
actual
Reynolds.
son, who was like in his early teens. I'll probably age him up a little bit, like so
Yeah,
14
Ryan
or
Reynolds.
something.
That would work.
Ryan Reynolds is he's
Robert
got a long
McElhenney.
tooth, though.
Oh my god, yes, do that. As
I
Nightman.
was going to say the Nightman.
Yeah, exactly.
But one of the biggest reveals is a very new look and a very new character version of Supergirl, Kara Zor-El.
I liked that.
Which actually she's not Kara Zor-El, she's Kara something else.
I did like that.
Yeah.
Kara Alzuris, I believe.
Yeah.
That sounds racist, I don't like it.
I think she was just like, I'm Kara, but she came from the
is,
same
I'm
planet.
Kara.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
she was
I'm Kara Danvers.
left
And
there.
as you guys know, I think I've talked about this before. It's based on the Flashpoint storyline. In the Flashpoint storyline, this is a spoiler for that storyline, which came out several years ago. Fuck you. The Superman in that world had been captured and put in a Red Sun chamber, and he was like this skinny little like nerd dude because he just like kept him.
like
there.
a Captain America type
And they didn't
thing.
let him do anything, and so he never gained any muscle mass. And so when he got out, he got yellow, like basically like yellow sun euphoria, where it's like I'm fucking a god, like, and but he's still a little skinny dude. This is the analog to that. I think is like Kara Zor-El's been like kept in this prison instead of him, but she's obviously not going to be someone's like anorexic.
Sure.
But but they do something that's younger, and so that's where they're going with it.
No, I really liked, honestly, I just liked that she was a brunette because Supergirl's always been a blonde up to this point, and it always reminded me of like the 1987 made-for-TV Supergirl, which I loved as a child, but like, give her some difference, like do something different. So I'm into it.
And it also makes sense, like if she's someone's cousin, she's going to look a little bit like them.
Yeah, I know. I always thought that too, but
And also, if you remember from
she didn't come out of an egg either.
the 50s and 60s comics, Superman, several times it was like, I want to fuck my cousin fully.
Yeah.
And at one point, like there was another person, he's like, I want to fuck her because she looks exactly like my cousin.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
that's
but
a
no.
big thing on Krypton.
But yeah,
Doesn't
that's,
fuck it.
you want to make sure that your genes stay pure, right?
Like, it's less of a taboo if they're aliens.
Yeah, it's fine.
We cousin fuck all the
It's
time
fine.
on Krypton.
It's fine. It's fine.
Guys, I have one more
Love
thing. You got
to
anything else, Matt?
find out the
Yeah,
history of
I
who
do.
wrote those
Okay,
ones.
You can go next. Back off.
Bucky Barnes is the leader of the Thunderbolts, guys. MCU's Thunderbolts. Bucky Barnes is the guy.
Right?
So we have more Sebastian Stan. Okay.
And we get
We knew it was on the team already.
Leading a movie, though,
Julia Louis-Dreyfus, so.
with Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Okay.
Julia Reese Davies.
Julia Reese.
Oh, I'm reading the Instagram thing and somebody underneath, but you misspelled Thundercats, and I was like, Sebastian Stan is Lionel. Shut it.
And plus we can see some of those sweet, sexy thighs.
Thundercats! Ho!
Give me side Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? Cool. I have one thing left.
Okay.
MCU writers have a story for Spider-Man 4, according to Kevin Feige. A quote from him, he says, all I will say is that they have a story, we have big ideas for that, and our writers are just putting pen to paper now. Also, he also, in the same press conference, talked about Fantastic Four. He said there are certainly versions of it on screen, but never inhabiting the storytelling of the MCU. because he's right. We've only had Reed Richards introduced.
He's
not the whole Fantastic Four, and that's something that is really exciting to us. People will start to hear more about this soon. He says. So there's
Don't need no more.
And we plan on being a big pillar of the MCU going forward, just the way that they've been in the comics for 50 to 60
Okay, so they got
years.
Spider-Man. Then the 4, the Spider-Man, it's going to be Spider-Man 4, but the 4 will be the Fantastic Four symbol.
Spider-Man
I'm
4.
getting a little half hard from that.
So a fun fact is that Spider-Man tried out several times to be in the Fantastic Four, and they kept saying he wasn't he couldn't cut it. But it's a long-running joke in the games. He got his costume exploded, and he was basically naked, and he went to the back of the building and they're like, oh, you can have like this Fantastic Four costume, and he's like, yeah, I need a mask, dude, like, like my face. And so they just gave him a paper bag and like, okay, get out of here, kid.
Nice.
And so the Incredible Bagman suit was born.
The Incredible Bagman.
Yeah, maybe he'll be part of the Future Foundation one day. Who knows?
And that's actually, I think the first time he got into this was during the Future Foundation era. So yeah, good times. That's your nerd corner.
That's your nerd corner. I had one more thing, and it was not a good thing to end on.
Uh-oh.
It was,
I have one more thing too that's even worse. So
in 2025, there's going to be a live How to Train Your Dragon movie.
Nope, don't need
coming up.
Nope.
Hey, do you think we get
Jay
Baruchel? He still looks like he's like a teenage boy.
I'm ready to be in this movie, guys.
Still around, guys.
It's going to be written, directed, and produced by the guy
who's the other person?
Dean DeBlas, who did the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy.
Neil Blomkamp, you said?
It was actually America Ferrera did the voice of the Northern European white girl, so yeah.
You know what, right?
I mean, she was a strong character. Like, I get it. I love America Ferrera. She did an amazing job.
I love America too.
So I have this one's quick, but I want to end on an erection for everybody. So, I Am Legend sequel will take place several decades after the first movie and will explore the world after humanity's dominance has come to an end.
With starring Michael B. Jordan.
See, it's just so strong.
As the son of Will Smith's character.
He didn't get it out with anyone.
Why wouldn't it be like Willow?
Maybe it's his partner. Because there are only 2 people left, so they're like, we're together now, you know? Why not? You don't want to see Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith make sweet love?
I mean, he'd be a much older man, several decades, they're saying, so.
Well, Will Smith's supposed to be in it, so.
Yeah.
It's been several decades since
even though we watched him die at the end of the first one.
Why?
But also, it's supposed to follow the alternate ending where he does not die, which is also interesting because we have a canonical ending, and it is that ending.
That he died.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also that ended the movie. The movie, nobody asked for a sequel to it.
And we're like, hey, I wonder what happens in this universe after this movie. No.
That was good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a complete story.
We watched it in the theater and went, thanks, that was good enough.
Say hi back. Like, no, I don't want to say hi back. We're good.
I never have seen that movie.
It could be a good bird, I think. It's a good movie though. It's a fun movie.
I am Sam.
I am Sam. Who's Sam? I am Sam.
I Am Sam is a movie.
Yes, you know.
Oh, I've definitely seen that movie.
That
Nothing to do with the Son of Sam. That's a different movie.
Oh no, that is a different movie.
Guys,
Fing Fan Fum.
thanks for stopping by and stay classy.